Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with part 2 of my Halloween perfumes video. So I had no intentions of doing a part 2, but so many of you commented fragrances that are Halloween fragrances or are that fragrances that remind you guys of Halloween that I was like, oh my gosh, I need to make a new video and include some of these because some of them got so many comments and I could not agree more. So anyways, I've got a bunch more here. I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start off with a couple more Ganache fragrances, and these are both fragrances that do remind me of Halloween, but I never put them, I very rarely talk about these fragrances because you just cannot get these anymore. I ordered these years ago, and they leaked during shipping, so the labels are like really messed up. This one is, I don't even remember. I think this one is like Marshmallow and Tonka. I know it's Marshmallow. You can see though, this label, that's where the bubble wrap like stuck to it when it leaked during shipping. But anyways, this is like Marshmallow and Tonka, I think, and it is beautiful. And it smells like Halloween. It's, sorry, one of my doggies. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it doesn't even smell like anything in particular. It doesn't smell like Marshmallow or Tonka. It kind of smells like this nondescript, just like fall, Halloween. And I think the reason that these remind me so much of Halloween is because that's the time of year that I got them. So there's that one. And then also this one, which is Vanilla and Tonka. And I'm pretty sure this is Marshmallow and Tonka. This is another one. This is really beautiful. This smells more like Tonka, I would say, than vanilla. Yeah, it's more Tonka than vanilla, but it's really beautiful. I love Tonka. It's such a warm, kind of slightly nutty note. This one, neither of them are really sweet. They're just kind of like warm, nondescript smelling, like fall Halloween type fragrances. So those two definitely remind me of Halloween. Next, somebody put in the comments, Hypnotic Poison, Midnight Poison, always reminds me of Halloween. These like poison apple bottles, for sure, they look like Halloween. This is a really, really dark rose and patchouli scent that doesn't have any sweetness to it at all. It's really, really like deep and dark smelling. I love this one. I forget that I have this. I need to pull this out and give it some love, especially now that it's like really cold. But this is Halloween in a bottle right here. It smells like a dark, cold Halloween night. It looks like Halloween in this like blue, black Halloween poison apple bottle. Like I could see how any of the poison fragrances could be reminiscent of Halloween. So anyways, that is Dior Midnight Poison. Okay, next I've got a couple of Dior fragrances. These ones always make it into my Halloween video, so I cannot believe that I left them out. The first one is Pomme Trempé. This is a dupe of Killian Apple Brandy, and this is the most beautiful, like sweet, woody apple scent. It smells like Halloween in a bottle. I get compliments on these fragrances every time I wear them. So there's that one, and then there's also Caramel Pomme Delight, which is Killian Apple Brandy. It's a hybrid. It's Killian Apple Brandy and Xerjoff Lyra. So this is like caramel apples. It smells like Halloween. It smells like fall. It smells like fall festivals, apple bobbing, caramel apples, like all of the things. It's so, so yummy. One of my most complimented fragrances in my collection. People like it when you smell like a caramel apple. So there's that one, Caramel Pomme Delight. This is another one that a lot of people mentioned in the comments of my first video, Lolita Lempica, just the original Lolita Lempica. This is such a stunning scent, and it absolutely smells like fall in a bottle. It's so beautiful. It's ivy and licorice and violet. It is so stunning. It's kind of dry smelling. It smells like the fall. It's It's like warm, I don't know. And then of course, it's another bottle in a Halloween costume. I mean, this perfume is like a forest nymph dressed up like a fairy with its like gold leaf, and it's just whimsical and gorgeous. It is stunning. I cannot believe I left this out of my last video either. So anyways, that one is Lolita Lampica. This one reminds me of Halloween because the bottle definitely reminds me of Halloween, but the scent really does too. This is a fragrance from Jean Paul Gaultier. This is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Bel Le Parfum Intense. And this is just a sweeter, more syrupy version of Le Bel. This is like pear and vetiver. I'm quite sure it's got some vanilla in it. It's really, really sweet, very syrupy. The bottle though, it definitely looks like Halloween with that really dark top, like kind of ombre down into the dark pink. It looks like a Halloween bottle, and then the scent inside, it's just so sweet and decadent smelling. It definitely reminds me of Halloween. It's beautiful. This is one of those perfumes though that it either works for you or it doesn't. A lot of us, it just depends on our skin chemistry, which Jean Paul Gaultier lines we can wear. If Scandal works for you, sometimes Le Bel doesn't. Le Bel works for me. The Scandal line does not work for me. But anyways, I love it. It's a beautiful scent, and it definitely looks like a Halloween perfume. So anyways, that is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Bel Le Parfum. Okay, the next one is a Zara perfume. This is Zara Violet Blossom. This reminds me of Halloween because number one, the bottle looks like a Halloween bottle. That shade of purple, it's like Halloween purple. This, I usually only wear, sometimes I'll wear this to bed like any time of the year, but usually I will only wear this like in the fall. It's not heavy enough in the winter time, and it just smells like fall in a bottle. It's so funny because this is very, very similar to Elisab Girl of Now. My brain doesn't recognize the similarity though until I spray them, until I spray them side by side, and then I can smell the similarity. But when I smell this in the bottle by itself, I don't get Girl of Now. It's really strange. This is like cherry blossom, tonka, and maybe vanilla. It's sweet, it's simple, it's warm, it's cozy. It definitely smells like Halloween, but this one, it's the bottle for me that it just looks like Halloween because that bottle is Halloween purple. It's a beautiful scent. My bottle is older. I don't know what the newer formulations smell like. I haven't smelled or even gotten a Zara perfume, gosh, in so long. People ask me to do Zara hauls all the time, but I don't know. I'm just kind of like over Zara because their fragrances are really, really a hit or miss, and most of them are dupes of something else. So I don't know. I just feel like I don't need them. But anyways, that is Violet Blossom. That is one of my favorite Zara fragrances. It's definitely my favorite from their really inexpensive line, and I really love this one. So anyways, Zara Violet Blossom. This next one, cannot believe that I left this out of my first video because this is Halloween in my mind. This is Replica by the Fireplace. This smells like somebody is roasting chestnuts by the fire, which sounds like Christmas, but it smells like Halloween. It smells like a Halloween bonfire. This smells like you just came back from a hayride and everybody is gathered around a bonfire and there's, I don't even know, somebody is like roasting nuts. I love this scent. It is one of my favorite perfumes of all time. This is one of my comfort scents. Sometimes I will wear this to bed in the middle of the summer. In fact, I think I whipped this out and wore it this past summer, just like wore it as my scent of the day. I just love it. It's such a comfy, cozy fragrance, and it really does. It's fall in a bottle for sure, but it really does smell like Halloween. So anyways, that is Replica by the Fireplace. Somebody left a comment on the first Halloween video and mentioned this fragrance, and I was like, yeah, and he said it smells like a bag of Halloween candy. Absolutely. I cannot believe I left this one out either. This is Cacharel Yes I Am. I think this is Yes I Am Glorious, if I remember correctly. I can never remember. I've got like 4 of these flankers. I think this is Yes I Am Glorious, maybe. This is the chocolate one though. This one smells straight up like Tootsie Rolls. Yes, it smells like Tootsie Rolls to me, and especially on my skin. And to me, Tootsie Rolls are Halloween because I never had Tootsie Rolls any other time of year than at Halloween. And I would forget about them. Like, I would forget that Tootsie Rolls even existed until Halloween rolled around again. This is when I was a kid. And Tootsie Rolls are like they're such a nostalgic, like 80s Halloween candy to me. I absolutely love them. And this reminds me of Tootsie Rolls. It really does smell like a bag of Halloween candy. This is like Cacharel Yes I Am with that yummy fruitiness, but it's got a chocolate note in it. It doesn't smell like Tootsie Rolls when you first spray it or in the bottle. It only smells like Tootsie Rolls on my skin. Like when this dries down on my skin, it smells like Tootsie Rolls. I love it. It's so good. It definitely is Halloween in a bottle. This is a straight up Halloween perfume, and I'm so glad that I was reminded of that and that I'm able to put it in a video because this is Halloween in a bottle. So anyways, that is Cacharel Yes I Am. I think it's Yes I Am Glorious. Okay, another one. This one was mentioned several times in the comments. Absolutely. This is Prada Candy by Night. This smells like a chocolate orange on my skin. It's got some flowers and you definitely get this floral aspect, but when this dries down on my skin, it smells like a chocolate orange. And it is beautiful. It definitely, the bottle looks like Halloween for sure with the kind of dark blue and then the pink. And it smells like Halloween because it smells like, and I guess chocolate oranges are kind of more associated with Christmas than Halloween, but I don't know, it smells like candy to me. It smells like chocolate, which really, really reminds me of Halloween. So anyways, that is Prada Candy by Night. And then last but not least, I could not believe that I did not put this in my first Halloween video because to me, this fragrance is absolutely Halloween in a bottle. This is Dreamhouse Acurio Blood Cherry Cordial. This smells like syrupy cherries, and some of my favorite candy in the world are those cherry cordials that you get. They're usually out around Christmas time, but this smells like those taste. This smells like you can smell that sugary, that like drippy, sugary cherry juice and just like straight sugar filling. It smells like the cherry inside and then like the most beautiful powdery cocoa. It is so stunning. I get compliments every time I wear this fragrance. To me, this is Halloween in a bottle. This reminds me of all things Halloween. It reminds me of like vampires, and it really, every time I think about this or even look at the label, it reminds me of vampires, which then reminds me of Halloween. This is Halloween in a bottle. I cannot believe I left this out. This is such a stunner of a fragrance. If you're looking for just an amazing chocolate cherry fragrance, this is it. It's incredible. So anyways, that is Dreamhouse Acurio Blood Cherry Cordial. And that is gonna be it, guys. Those are, I think, like 12 or 13 or 14 more fragrances that subscribers definitely said, hey, this is a Halloween fragrance, and then other ones that I definitely left out. So I am glad that I did a part 2. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.